I think I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Sorry, I'm just sorting some stuff out. Yes, I'm live. I'm back. After, 2 days? And yeah, it's the Wednesday Work Club. Again! I brought it back. Anyhow, yeah, I'm just doing some listings. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that there. Put that here. And yeah, I've got a fair bit of work to do. I've got 10 items here, and I want to do some picturing because I didn't do any picturing last night because I'm an idiot. But my phone's on charge. Always a good sign. And yes, it's all good. Hi, Limelight. How are you? Let's see, where am I? That's good. Oh, what's that? Okay, I honestly did not check this. It might have sold a few minutes ago because I've just refreshed my page, but I've literally got a sale. I don't think it was live on. I mean, it notified me live, but yeah, I think I'll count it. I got a live sale. Okay, bye everyone. No, wait, checking. Yeah, I've just made a sale. A little plush for a tenner. Easy peasy. Okay. I'm actually just doing that. I've just done all my orders as well from the past day or two. It's been a bit crazy. Not like massive crazy, but just, nice. I went out this morning as well. I went to a midweek carboot. Went to Warrington. It's pretty good. And tomorrow, I'm going somewhere as well. Ooh, yes, that return is delivered, I know. So, yeah, tomorrow, me and Buster are going for an overnight trip. We're going to the seaside. Yeah, I really want to see if Buster. I've not been to Warrington this year. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I haven't been in I want to say 18 months to 2 years. It's been a long time since I went. I think it's 2 years, or the Wednesday one especially. Last time I went to the Wednesday one, it was rainy. There was hardly anyone there, and yet I managed to find a bag full of Garfield toys, and I was like, right, I'm done. It was really good like that. It kind of happened again, except oh my god, Jeff is so noisy. He's in there, determined to piss me off today. Yeah, so today it's kind of happened again, but with Monster High dolls. I found a big bundle of Monster High dolls, and they were I got them for £3. It was amazing. I found the stalls at the Sunday one to squash together. Yeah, I like them. I don't like it, but the when it's on the other side for the Wednesday, I don't know. They're like you say, they're a little bit more spread out. If you want to say, I'm going to Southport. And I keep checking the weather because the weather keeps changing. I'm like, don't rain. And I'm like, please don't rain. And yeah, so far so good. Which keeps changing though. I'm always like panicky it's going to change. Yeah, so today's good. Tomorrow is pretty good. Well, it's pretty good. It's got cloudy, sunny, but then at 11 o'clock, 20% chance of rain, and it's just for that hour. And then it's going up to 21 degrees. And then on Friday, it's sunny, 21, 22, 23 degrees. So that's going to be nice. But yeah, Friday, it's going to be cloudy. Sunny but cloudy, and it's going to be the high teens and then touching 20 degrees. So I think I'll be all right. Yeah, the weather should be fine. Exactly. Hi, Mandy. How are you? I got back about 2 hours ago from the car boot. I had a little trip to the car boot. Of course, I've got Costa. Right, so I am actually listed. promise, Scouts Honor. Let's have a look. Where are we? Right, I'm gonna. Is it this one that I've got to do? How are you okay? I'm good. I'm feeling good. If everything seems tickety boo. I went out this morning to the car boot. As I said, I got a couple of bits, not amazingly. Then I stopped off at like a nearby town, and I stopped off to get a Costa, and I ended up going into because the Costa was inside like a shopping centre, but inside the shopping centre there was 3 charity shops. But I went to the charity shop. So I got a Sandro top for £1. A Sandro top for £1. I mean, when does that happen? And a Kettlewell top for £1 as well. Just it's that kind of weirdness. But then nothing much in the charity shop. Some good bits, but nothing like amazing. Pink Pony Club. Okay. So yeah, how is everyone else doing? Enough about me. How are you? How's today been? I love it because we go at least once a week to get one. I wish I went once a week. To be fair, though, this is a freebie. This shows you how many times I actually go. This is a freebie. And you always want to make sure that you get all your shots, all of your extras with your freebie because they don't charge you. So basically, I just got a large chai latte with a shot. It's more usual, but you can have like extra bits on it as well, and it won't cost you anything. Actually, going at Christmas, because then you can have like, you say like, oh, can I have the white, like a white chocolate, hot chocolate, a white hot chocolate with an extra squirt and cream and marshmallows, and it's all free. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, why is it? There it is. It's alive. Got it. Yeah, so this week, busy. I'm going to, obviously, I've been to the car boot today, been a little bit sourcing. I've done my orders, and unfortunately, my unit is actually inaccessible tomorrow and Friday because they're having the floors painted and doing lots of maintenance. So what they've done is they've sent a message around last week basically saying, oh, these are the dates where and it's Thursday, Friday. So what I'm doing is I'm putting my shop on hold tonight and then releasing it again tomorrow night, because then I can at least have like an in-between time, or just extended dispatch. I think I might just do, I don't know, I'm not sure. I might just do extended dispatch for like 4 days. But yeah, so I can't get in. So that's why I'm going away to Southport within that time as well with Buster. We're going on the beach. We're just going to do some like walking stuff and like touristy bits. And I haven't sourced in Southport. And I know it's going to be a bit pricey, but there is 2 animal charities, so they will let him in. I know that for sure. But yeah, I'm doing it. I'm taking Buster mainly because I want to see how he does on the train. He does really well in the car, so I want to see how he does on the train because it's about 2 hours on the train. Yeah, I'd say it's about 2 hours. It's about an hour and 45 minutes, something like that. And if I want to take him further afield, like to Scarborough, I think it's like 3 or 4 hours. So I want to see how he does, like this one, because when we're in the car, he's been in the car all morning with my dad, and he's been pretty good. I mean, he cries when I'm not. When I walk off, he starts barking and is like and howling. basically like, where are you going? Where are you going? And it's like, don't worry, guys, I'm here. I'm coming back. He'll be fine, especially as you can walk up and down. Well, exactly, and I'm hoping that I'm going to like tire him out as well a wee bit. Okay, Ross. But yeah, the hotel is dog friendly. I just need to pay like, and there was certain, what it was, a size 16. I knew that. There's a couple of hotels on not the promenade, on the main high street kind of thing, and they look really fancy, old like Victorian hotels, but the reviews are shocking. Like they just said, oh, it's full of druggies and dogs. I'm like, oh, I'm not taking Buster there, even though he's a dog. So what I'm going to do is I've taken him to the Waterfront Hotel. They've got good reviews. It looks a bit kind of like meh, the building, but inside is actually quite nice. So yeah, and they've got loads of good reviews, but good reviews about the dogs. Like they treat the dogs really well, like they're really friendly and all that. So yeah, it's £20 extra, but I had you know how like I travel a lot. I save, I book through Booking and Expedia, and I get like percentages off. Well, I booked through Expedia this time, and it was already like £20 cheaper than what it was on Booking. But also I have like money, like I think it's called the key something, Expedia key. What's it? So basically, every time you make a booking, you get a little bit of extra money to spend off. I think it's like, it depends on the listing. So basically, I've been building that up for the past like year. So I got an extra tenner off, plus I got 7% top cash back. So altogether, it was minimal. It was pretty good actually. But then obviously with Buster, I had an extra 20 on. So that's basically what happened. When listing shoes and boots, do you spray inside with anything to freshen them up? Oh my god! So this is kind of like a conversation I was having like literally the other day, and I've literally, if you go on Amazon thingy, there's an Amazon Prime thing, loads of sneaker and shoe care stuff. There's loads that's reduced. It's really interesting. I haven't got a referral code. You don't need one. But Crepe Protect I use for sneakers. I know there's a couple of other ones that are really good, that smell really nice. But I've got this thing called a pill, and basically it's like an air freshener, and you just pop it inside your shoe overnight, and it smells really nice. But yeah, there's do you know like when you used to go bowling and you used to go and it big cloud of like dust. I weirdly really like that smell. Just reminds me of like, bowling alley. I've heard of Crepe. Yeah, Crepe Protector, like I don't want to say, it's like the Tesco of sneaker care. It's pretty good. Like it's standard, kind of like across the board, pretty. They're like the Nike of shoe. Yeah. I've actually got, at the moment, there's a special offer on Crepe main website, and it's DJ Khaled collab with Crepe, and you get loads of stuff in it, and it works out. It's £22, and it works out, I think, at like a value wise like 80 quid. So I got that like a few months ago, and they've just reduced it again. I paid £22.50, but they've done it again. They offer the same offer, so I'm thinking of buying another one, because I think they sell online for like 40 quid. I don't think the sell-through rate's very good though. But yeah, it's Crepe Protect is what I use, really. I've actually, weirdly, basically, there's some trainers over there, and they are filthy. They're white, but they're not. They're meant to be white, but they're more like cream. They're that dirty. But I've got a load of re-whitening things, so I'm going to do that. I'm just selling my daughter's boots. They're hardly worn, so don't smell. Oh, just wondered if I was supposed to spray them or not. If you've got something, just to make it smell like, was it? I mean, some people use like Right Guard, like, not Right Guard, like the quick space, like Sure, and just go give it a bit of a, what's it smell? Velvet purple vest. we go. Yeah, I really like Crep Potato. It's just like a decent brand. I've forgotten there's another one that I know a few people use. I was literally looking at it and what's it? Where is it? You got the, what's it? Cure Sneaker Cleaner, the Ultimate Shoe Fluid, Ultimate Rain and Stain, Foam. That's all crap. No, I'm looking for the Trainer Trash. I've never heard of that one. I like, also, I've actually got a pair. I bought some at the shop. I saw them in the charity shop. I think they were only about £2 or £3. But they retail for like a tenner. They're shoe trees, just some nice bendy shoe trees. And some shoe guards. Shoes Therapy, I think that was one. But there's one where it's like a name of a person. That loads of people. Oh, there, Jason Mark. Jason Mark, and it's Mark with 2 Ks. Yeah, but apparently, like, there's a lot of people that are saying that they're really good. I'm just looking at some of the Urban Kicks. Yeah, so basically, yeah, Jason Marks. I've just heard good things. Sorry. I know that's a bit more than you asked for, but I like it. There we go. Length. Let's give it a wander. So yeah, how's sales? Like my sales, like I did pretty well yesterday, but I had a return the other day of 160 quid, and so that's wiped out all of my profit today and yesterday so far. So I'm like, oh god, it's kind of annoying. And it's like, I'm sure. So basically, they said one piece is missing out of this set, and I know that there isn't. I counted them like religious. I was like, I counted them twice, and I was like, I'm certain. So what I think what's happened is they've taken the piece that they say is missing. I reckon they've taken it because they're missing it out of their one. That's what I think, but I can't prove it because there's something like 80 odd, 90 odd pieces, and I can't photograph every single individual one and prove that I had them. It's annoying. What is that? Stay. Don't fall. So yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about that. And there's nothing I can do either, unfortunately. I could like bring it up with eBay and just cause LEL, but to be honest, it's like I paid £6.50 for this set of things. How did you open that? Oh yeah. So my layout is not too bad. I can still sell stuff out of it, but it's still kind of annoying. Hi Wheats, how are you? I went to the boutique this morning. Yeah, I went to the carbooty, and I hit a couple of chats, just three. But I found a Sandro top. I'm like, yes. Shirts. Hi Lucy, how are you? It is the Wednesday Work Club. I'm actually, because I'm going away this week. I've got some content kind of lined up, but I won't be live again until maybe Friday or Saturday. It might be Saturday because I'll be knackered Friday, but we'll see. Going to the seaside with my best bud, Buster. I'm good. Fabulous. So I wanted to get this one kind of out of the way. That's good. Oh, what's this? Oh, I've made a sale. I've made a sale. It's basically a t-shirt on Vinted for 20 quid. Huzzah. Well, they're not getting it until like Saturday, so I'm not sending it off until Saturday. Big Bunny Club. And I sold a toy as I literally first got on. First started live. Oh, where's that? There's no label. Interesting. Right. Yeah, so far so good when it comes to selling. Let's do this one. In fact, actually, how many sales have I made today? Oh, I go far too quick for this computer. I think it needs resetting. Oh, but then again, I have like on my mobile as well, like a bazillion pictures for stock. Oh, right, okay, so. Oh, that's pretty good. I've got one sale here. Oh, sorry, 2 sales on eBay, 1 on Vinted. And I think I had a sale earlier. Oh, yes, I did. I sold a plush toy on my Depop. And it was one that I got in Milton Keynes. It was the cow and chicken toy that I got from Milton Keynes for 50p. I sold it on Depop for £26. What? That one. Let's try and make some sales, make some money before I go away. Let's make some spends. I need some spends so that I can treat Buster. I think there's a dog cafe, or there's a dog themed kind of like cafe, like a friendly one. So I'm going to take him there. I'll be doing one live tomorrow. Nice. I might not be able to pop in because I'm away. But I wish you well. Size 18. Occasion, polyester, regular, no. Personalized. There you go. Hi, James. How are you? I've been to a carboot this morning. You'd be proper proud. I didn't get any clothing, though. Sorry. I just got toys. Actually, no, I got some Nikes for £2. I was like, thank you very much, Lee. No carboot today. I just had a huge Sylvanian family's Facebook pickup yesterday. Nice. I've just been to the Chaz's in the gym. It's standard. It's standard, mate. I've got about 40 items. I swear I probably spent about £60-ish. Good God. Get it. You get it on, get it gone. More than I have to, mate. Stayed in bed. Oh, no way. Are you feeling ill? it's been going around. I was ill like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I was ill all that week, and then like the tail end of the beginning of last week, I was just like Walking Dead. Dog cafe, never heard of that. There's a cat cafe in my local city. Oh, I don't think it's a dog cafe. I think it's just like a dog friendly cafe. Like I think there's a dog menu basically. I'm being lazy, stud. Means I'm ill, then yes, I'm very sick. Yeah. Well, sometimes you just need a day. Do it. I've done it. I got out of bed yesterday at like, I got out of bed early in the morning. I did all my stuff, but then I went back to, I had basically a kip. But my kip lasted from like, I think it was like 12 after having dinner until like 5. I was just like, gone. It's age, I'm telling you. It's this age thing that people talk about. I'm just horrified with it. I'm not like Wheats. Wheats is like super like fit and healthy. And I'm just like, meh. Can't bothered. I say I'm chilling today though. I can't be asked for listing. Gonna take today off. Yeah, why not, Wheats? Go for it. I might cut some tags off while I watch YouTube and eat lots of food. Fabulous. I've got some pan au chocolat. Actually, it's the weirdest thing. Because usually I have like salad for dinner. I know it doesn't look it, but I do actually have salad for dinner. Because I didn't come back until like later on. What I've had for dinner is basically like 2 pepperami and a pan au chocolat and a Costa coffee. And I've got some Oreo biscuits in there, but I'm saving them for later. Yeah, I desperately need to get a bit more fit and healthy because I'm just like horrific right now. I'm literally twice the size of what I was like 7 years ago. It's painful. Cream and where is it? Brown. There we go. Vintage. 90s retro cash. Pink Pony Club. You going to the Open, but the hotel today? Oh, that's one thing, right? So yes, I am going. I'm staying at the Ibis. I'm not doing the whole staying in the center of town again. That was a fucking nightmare. Although actually, there is a hotel that I really want to stay at. It's like proper bougie. But it's price. It's like I think it's like 160, 170 pound a night. This one that the Ibis, I think is like 120. So I might do that. Faye and Simon, they actually married to reselling. They actually are a member of the casino club. So you know that where we all went for drinks, that bar at the top. There's a hotel attached to it, and they're a member, so they get to stay there. It's well good. Oh yeah, that spa hotel. Yeah, I saw that. It is tempting, isn't it? Just to like say, right, I'm just gonna go there and I'm just gonna go swimming. But I think swimming for like the morning and then just sit by the pool and have breakfast. But I'm thinking what I'm doing. A lot of people are going the day before. I can't. I've got something on. But I'm going down on the morning, and then I'm staying overnight. And then on the Friday or the Thursday I think it is. I can't remember. I'm staying over, and then I'm going to some charity shops, but in Shirley and Solihull, which is just further down. It's about 50-minute taxi drive. It's not long. It's not far. And there's a Waitrose in one of them, and apparently it is quite posh, but it is quite expensive. But you can find some really good stuff. So I'm going there because last time I went to, when I was in London, I was seeing Texas. Was it Texas? Yeah, it was Texas. The band. The following night, and I went sourcing in Edgbaston, I think it was, and is it Beartown or Bearwood? Yeah, they're rough as fuck. Actually, they're not that bad. Erdington, that's another one I tried. That was not too bad. There was loads, but it was a load of trash. A lot of the time. But yeah, I'm going to go sourcing the second day. Might as well. What was I remember now? How's it? Muti. Is it Muti or Mouty? I'm good, mate. How are you? Isn't Shirley one of the places with the most charity shops? I think so. So what I'm thinking of doing is in the morning, check out the hotel, get a bus or a taxi. I don't know because I'm not driving. Like down there, and then get a train back into what's like the train. Once you figure out like the trick, because Birmingham's a weird kind of. You've got like Birmingham, and then you've got like several towns around it, and they all go to different places, and it's really weird. But once you kind of get used to it, it's like, oh, it's not too bad. The buses are actually all right to travel around on. But yeah, so I'm just going to do that, and then probably get home. Depends. It depends. It depends how I feel. I'm not staying out a lot like last time. Plus, I don't think the Irish eBay guys will be there. Be there again. Although you never know. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, yeah, I'll do this. First one, Muti. Kind of like a busman's holiday. Well, yeah, exactly, Dean. You know it. But like, I suppose it's like I like going to the eBay kind of like stuff. It's cheesy. I don't really learn a lot. I pick up a load of freebies to do my auction at the end of the year. And yeah, it's good. I usually like see what's on in terms of like gigs and just see if I can book a gig as well. But I haven't done it this time. I mean, I'm going this Saturday. I'm going to Southport. So I've been to the carboot today. I'm going to Southport tomorrow. Come back on Friday, and then on Saturday night, I'm going to see Basement Jacks in Manchester. It's like it's non-stop, and then I'm going to the carboot on Sunday if it's nice enough. And then it's my birthday next week. It's like it's all go. What they called the three-quarter trousers? Three-quarter trousers, obviously. Heard that one before. Wait till the free bar is flowing and you'll be all in on it. I know that free bar was a bit lethal because it didn't look very nice, and yet the cider was really good. And I'm not a big cider drinker, but the bubbles goes to your head. Plus, I won a blender. I'm so chuffed with that. I was like, yes. And I got to auction that off. That was pretty sweet, actually. And then loads of people there gave me free stuff, like a load of free sellers to say, oh, here's for your auction. I was like, oh, thanks, guys. Like, loads of people gave me loads of free stuff. So that was nice. But yeah, it's like, okay, we'll see. Capri pants, yeah. That's what I'm putting it is. I think it's got, that is one of the options on Depop, actually. Did you sell yours? No, I auction off loads of stuff. Basically, whenever I went to the Depop kind of summit thing. I went to the eBay reseller summit, and I went to a thing with, was it Whatnot or was it Vinted? I can't remember. I went to all these reseller stuff and all these, and I traveled a lot, and I was getting like freebies off as many people as possible. And basically, I auctioned them off for charity at the end of the year. I think we ended up raising like, was it 1,800 quid? Something like that. Was it 1,000? Oh no, I think it was like 1,500, and then with gift aid, it ended up being a bit. But yeah, it ended up selling. I think I sold it to JP. Size 16. Is that how you spell? Yeah, that's how you spell Ribcoff. Oh, I know, it was huge as well because he won the big one, the big one. I won like the pretty. It's like it was like the one down from that. What would you call these on the side? Ladders? I don't know. Let's see. If they have that game again, I mean, I'm always pretty interested in like the talks. I do find the talks pretty interesting, but you don't really learn much, do you? But like, it's mainly for. I feel like the roadshow is for starters, and the eBay Open is for people who are earning like millions. Like, there's some people that are earning ridiculous amounts that are there, and I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, so what should I call them? Cutouts. They're not cutouts, yeah. I don't know. What would you call these, guys? They're like see-through ladders. Hang on. They're like that. Oh. You know that style? Do I dare put goth? Women's wear, yes. 16. They're not vintage, not personalised, they're cash. Regular. Flat front. Has anyone noticed as well today when it comes to your eBay search, it's playing up a bit? Is it just me? Because I've tried using a different account. I've tried using my consignment account, and it's doing it like the same. I don't know if it's my phone, but basically the search function. So you know your search open detail, right? Fab. Thank you, Limelight. Like, so if you take a picture of it, basically what's been happening is I've been taking a picture of, like, say like this. It's Paw Patrol. I want to see which one. So I take a picture of it, and it comes up, what it is. That's fine. Oh my god, 20 quid. I'm not even joking, look, 20 quid. Doubtful. Some people are living in cloud cuckoo land. But then if I type in, so like this one, oh no, I'll tell you what, I'll do Sonic. Sonic is basically, if I go to set solds, yeah, it's still playing up. It basically shows you, oh, there you are. It shows you the previous one. So if I to do something else now, it'll show me the Sonic stuff. It's playing up a bit, being a bit funky. It wasn't very helpful this morning at the carboot. I was like, kept on checking stuff. And I was like, I don't need that. I saw like an EOT pot, and I was just like, oh, I'll just take that. And so every time I tried to check something else, a EOT pot was in the search thing. I was like, oh my god, annoying. Right, where's that? Oh, waste. Okay, guys, let's do this. Yeah, so I've been pretty good when it comes to consistently listing. Like, my listing hasn't fallen behind 15, 32, which I'm pretty chuffed about. 15 a day, and it's been showing like a lot of the stuff I've been putting on my regular shop, and that's the one that's been pretty good. And I had my first ever £1,000 day last week, which I'm really chuffed about. To be fair, like £750 of it or something like that was on one camera, so I'm taking it for the win. Expect probably one of these silly videos like I made £1,000. It's weird though, because that camera is old. It's like 15, 10, 12 years old actually. And I didn't buy it new. I bought it pre-owned, and I think I bought it for like 300 quid. So it's actually exploded in value. Now I'm kind of gutted, like, shit, I shouldn't have got rid of it. I could have used it for vlogging. Oh well. Oh my god. Do you know that Sound of Silence by that Disturbed guy? Not the Disturbed guy, the band Disturbed, the guy that sings it. I've forgotten his name. I'm really bad with names. I've been obsessed with it, but there's a remix of it, like a club remix, and it's so good. I know you shouldn't like it, and the original is like so much better, obviously. Where is it? It's Cotton, but yeah, it's really good. Rib cough. Cash. Oh, I haven't rubbed the butter. Sacrilege. Rub the butter for luck. Hopefully, we'll get a few more sales. I think we will. A 1K day is the dream. Where's the best place for assorted sizes for shipping boxes? Ooh, I don't know. Luke, it's a bit of a mix. Like, I found out today through eBay, through the eBay thing, that Yodel, when you click on the weight categories, so if it's 2 to 5, I've got some plates that I need to send, and they're obviously over 2 kilograms, but I don't think that they're over 5. However, saying that, this isn't even about that. I clicked on the right one, but I clicked on Yodel, and I looked, and it says on the thing that underneath the 2 to 5, it says anything up to 10K. I'm like, what? And apparently, it's the heavier kind of label. So it says anything up to 10 kilogram, but I picked the 2 to 5 and it had it there. I was like, oh my God. So I've been paying extra on Royal Mail and Every for, like, if something's like 5 to 10 kilograms, it pushes you up a notch. But on Yodel, it's the same price as a 2 to 5 item. Weird. Just starting out, and everything in the UK seems so expensive. Yes, everything in the UK is very expensive. However, I feel like we're quite lucky in comparison to the Americans, who when they go through, is it Parcel Monkey or Parcel Pirate? You have to go through. It depends how many states it goes through, and it gets added on. God, that's a nightmare. But then again, it does it for you, but still, it's a bit of a pain. I would definitely Every or Yodel. They're just the cheapest, and they do tracking. If you just go through eBay, it's easy peasy. But yeah, what's the best place for assorted sizes for shipping boxes? I would go to Home Bargains, B&M, supermarkets, and just say, have you got any spare boxes? I'm looking for a load of boxes. Have you got any? I get mine from Spar, which is down the road, and I basically put all of my parcels through them, my Every parcels. So they just say, do you want any boxes? And I say, yeah. And it's in the range from like this big to this big. So I would definitely check out just your local shops for boxes, to be honest. As long as like the double lined, like you can get some really flimsy ones and they're naff. But like the double lined ones, they're stronger than Amazon parcels, to be honest. Home Bargains is good for, Home Bargains, garden centres, local shops, supermarkets, and delivery. Might have to do that. Yeah, no worries. Ask neighbours to give you that old Amazon boxes. Yeah, do you remember? Is it? Where is it? It's at the Tip. So the Tip near me, we went and asked, like, at Christmas, we basically said, like, oh, we went up and we said, oh, there's loads of boxes there because it's an overflow. It's like, can we have them? He said, no, you can't, because they've been thrown out it's a safety thing. I'm like, oh, arseholes. It's obvious that. But hey, if they're going to be a job's worth, I'm not going to be an arsehole about it. But it is what it is. If you pay for cardboard, you've got the money to burn. Yeah, that's true. I use the flimsy ones when I'm doing box within a box. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. What was that? Either the range is good for cardboard. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. There's a range up the road. Never tried it there, actually. And just, like your friends, like they probably. What are we doing? Right, these are 501s, black 501s. Yeah, ask your friends as well, just to say, like, have you got any boxes? If you have any, can you keep them? And I'll come and grab them next time you're round. Ka-ching. Yeah, but it's dead annoying when you've got, like, when you need to do, like, a Frankenstein box, isn't it? It's like, ugh. Doing a Frankie box is, like, headache. But it's necessary sometimes. I have done this. Yeah, I did. I thought I did these. And they're the, so they're the G-Star jeans. I got two different types of jeans mixed up then. Whoopsie. That ain't good. Also, my brother boss, Captain Fains, send me all of his cardboard boxes and Danny drops them off. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely who you know, isn't it, sometimes? Hi, Kirsten. How are you? We are living the reseller dream. I've had 2 sales while I've been on live. And I'm hoping to make it a hat trick. Okay. Can't make out the actual measurements. And does it say here? I think it does. Yeah. These are a small pair, though. Is that right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, so I went to the carboot today, and then like tomorrow, I'm going to Southport for not for the day. I'm staying overnight, but I'm taking my dog. We're going to the beach, and we can't go on the promenade because apparently the promenade has been shut since COVID. Apparently there's a health and safety thing, so they've had to close parts of the promenade off, like the main part. But we can have a look through the shops, and there's some dog shop. There's some animal charities. So I'm going to go there with Buster and see how he does. Hi, Keith. The range is great for cardboard boxes and bubble wrap. Oh, really? They get used for packaging and deliveries to the store. Nice. I've got 2 offers I've accepted, hoping they come through on your live. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right, let's just check if these are what they say they are, because we all know sometimes they lie. Yeah, that was kind of, 28. It was very painful to accept that return, £160, when I know everything was fine with it, because I checked twice. And everything was there. And so now I'm like, you've taken one of the pieces. So I think that this person has taken a piece out of this set. And I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. I accepted the return and it's been delivered and I've had to refund her. Literally nothing I can do. You can try bringing it up with eBay, but wah. Good luck with that. I always buy in supply small boxes. It does make life easier to just grab a small. Yeah, I use the £10 voucher for the I use the £10 voucher not for bags because I like buying my bags from and I get colourful ones, but I like buying their boxes, the small ones, for like toy figures and stuff. It's so good, and they're just right there, and it's perfect. Simples as it goes. Can you not refund 50% as it didn't come back as the same as sent? Yeah, but I can't prove it. It's just my word against theirs. That's the thing. I pictured everything together. I did like 10 different pictures together, but it's one piece out of a set of like 90. So it's like they're saying it's not in there. So I'm like, oh, God. I bet. Right. So it's just a ball ache. Cozy's great for free bill brat too. Yeah. I just thought I'd accept it and get on with it. It was like the last day to refund them as well, and they messaged me back saying, "Oh, when are you refunding me my money?" It's like, oh God. To be fair, my layout of money is £6.50, so it's not too bad. Did the listing show pictures of all the bits? No, it didn't. Don't need proof it really. If you are totally sure it's complete. Yeah, well, I did it twice. I checked twice because I couldn't believe what I got. I did it, the whole thing. I checked the counting of all the pieces. Then I counted again, and that's when I did all the pictures. And I was just like, yeah, it's definitely going up. It's definitely what's it? But it was basically like almost a new set of like, it was very strange. I got a message basically like saying, "Oh, I haven't. It's missing this one piece." I'm like, huh? But yeah, I can't prove it. I just know that they were all there when I basically pictured it and sent it. But it's too late now. I've refunded them. I just thought, fuck it, just refund them. I'm not getting into an argument over it. And then imagine if eBay, if they opened up a case and basically, I mean, it's kind of like it's blackmail, isn't it? What eBay do? I mean, they've got like, what is it, 30-day free returns. So they want to push it to 60, and then we have to refund them within 3. And it's like, oh, it's kind of like, and if we do, that's good. But if we don't, and we contest it, and we lose that contest, we get a ding on our account, don't we? It closes without resolution. And it's a bit, they don't like that. And it's like, oh. So it's almost like a blackmailing kind of like thing. Defo 50%. Oh, God, I can't. I've already refunded them all of it. eBay would have just refunded them out of their own pocket if they complained. As long as you are above standard, yeah, I'm top rated. I had only stupid offer today. People are a pain. Yeah, I know. Any high price items, take photos of everything. Well, the thing is, there's like 90 pieces, so it's like it's impossible to do like nearly everything. Yeah. Just a bit of pain. Okay. Is this the one? Yeah, it's done now. I can't do anything about it. I've left it too long, to be honest. It was sat on the side for like 2 days, and I was like, oh, I need to do it. And I just kind of like, it's just like you don't want to deal with it. And so it's like, I don't want to look at you. Don't just go away. Yeah, so unfortunately, I should have dealt with it a bit sooner, and maybe I should have just argued with eBay a bit. But if a video coming in the next few weeks, maybe not out until the end of the month, going to be exposing your backlog. Oh dear. My backlog is looking pretty good at the moment. That's a table, and then that's all the stuff that I've gotten at the carboot and all my listings and everything. So there's actually not a lot there. Here, there's hardly anything, whereas usually it's like piled up, and I found a box underneath all that stuff. So let's do this. I'm not I'm not banning myself from the car boot sale yet. Yeah. We'll see. You're an addict. It is addictive though, isn't it? It's like the car boot. I think charity shops you can kind of like put on pause for a while. Like I can not go to a charity shop. I did like 10 days. That's my max. 10 days. So I suppose it is kind of addictive as well. But car boot is kind of like whenever I don't go, I do get itchy feet. I'm always like, oh, I'm missing out. I mean, it's proper FOMO. It really is. How sad's that? But it's true as well, and it's like it's your business, so obviously you care. But like when you see it, it's when you see other people. Sometimes I have to avoid social media on a Sunday, or I have to do a short and then put it up and just ignore like just other people's videos. I'm like, I don't want to see you. You've got an amazing stuff. I mean, I'm really chuffed that people have gotten amazing stuff, but it's like sometimes like I want to have amazing stuff. I want it. It definitely is, but I love a carboot sale. I had it today with Ricky winding me up over the Octonauts. Cheeky son. Did you buy some Octonauts? Oh, did he buy Octonauts, you mean? Let's have a look. What's the size? Oh. Okay. So this is more of a jacket. I'm going to put it as a jacket. I wasn't, but he was selling some for £1. Told me not to tell him off. Rude. Right, beige cream. Yeah, and then next week's my birthday. And then the week after that's my brother's birthday. So go, guys. Got a lot on. Tom Samsung, hello. Is that your second? Are you heir to the Samsung empire? Empire. And I say, that's Korean. Hello. Right. Yeah, he couldn't just give them to me for a loyalty I've given. Yeah. No. He just wanted to wind you up. What have you asked for a birthday present? Ooh. So ironic. I've seen a really nice Barber wash bag. I know, sexy as fuck. A Barber wash bag, like a travel wash bag. It's like a leather kind of number, and it's basically like I've seen two, right? So I need two. I need one for traveling domestically, and one for traveling internationally. And the domestic one needs to be bigger because I'll just use my bigger bottles and stuff like that for whatever, like shampoo or body wash or whatever. Whereas my travel one, it can be a little bit smaller because I basically have like these little travel minis that I use. So yeah, I need a travel bag. Looking forward to see who bought them in the video whenever it comes out. Yeah. My spelling is atrocious. Okay. Yeah, it's the school's out literally down the road, so I can hear all of the cars. So I'm sorry if you can hear it and it's a bit loud. Jackets. It's weird how they don't. Oh yeah, I was like, it's weird how they don't have blazer. Blazer is the first one. I can't hear anything. Oh, good, because I always feel like I think there's something wrong with my hearing as well, because I can hear it really loudly, but yeah, whoa, polyester. There you go. But if you can't hear it, that's fine. Oh, that's why. Oh my god, I forgot. I have my cat. Amateur hour. It's amateur hour, guys. Sorry. There we go. Can you? Oh, it blinked, so I'm guessing it's working. Can everybody hear me a little bit clearer? I've got my mic set up now. Oh, dear me. Yeah, so basically, yesterday as well. Why is that only 38? So I've got a security camera. I bought a security camera for the front, and it's really posh and fancy, and it swivels and everything. But we haven't got anything for the back, and I bought one anyway. We were putting it up the other day, last night, and we are all kitted out now because apparently we live in like the most safest place in the UK. Like it was voted the safest area, like in the UK, and I was like, what? Thanks for broadcasting it. Now all the thieves are going to try and what's it? Anyway, within like a couple of weeks, someone had tried to break into a house, not the road there, the next road over the main road. But that's all because of that stupid article. Anyway, now, so everyone's getting like security cameras, and I'm one of them. I'm just like, how dare you? I'm turning into proper daily fail, like white rage man. Like, how dare you? These utes. I couldn't hear school cars. Yeah. Oh, that's good. What are we on? An hour? I've been on an hour. What's going on? Been listening to a lot of clothes on Vinted the last few days, but just keep getting sillier. I know, yeah, it's hard to keep it. I wish Vinted. There's one thing that Vinted could do, and that is have a minimum offer button like eBay does. It just sorts the wheat from the chaff. Yeah, I know. I feel your pain on that one. I think the number of break-ins goes up when the weather's sunny. This was like during the winter. This was like in autumn, winter last year. Basically, there was an article in like a national newspaper where our town/village area was voted like one of the safest because of the lack of crime. And it's like, I'm not surprised. It's full of old people. Like seriously, like old people. And then there's like a nice like family like area, like a school. So it's like not a lot happens. Yeah. So I think we just got lucky. Just another item done. Just another. Plus, people leave their windows open at night, especially during the summer. I leave mine out. I leave mine open. But the thing is, Buster sleeps in my bedroom, so like literally, he woke me up last night because a bird was going like, caw, caw. It wasn't an owl. What's it goes when it goes? Yeah, yeah. That one. Yeah, and he was like growling and barking at it. I was like, oh, shut up, Bus. I have mine wide open. I know sometimes when if it's hot, it's just hot. You just need it open. You can't protect yourself all the time. The pheasants make a right racket. Oh, yeah. There was an area where there was like pheasants. The place where we moved from, they were in the field. There used to be a peacock. They are fucking evil. They go at you. One of them attacked my dad. He jumped over. He was on the fence and he went like that and just ran at my dad. That one went into a home though, like a peacock home. I can't have it open as I'm scared as we live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there was. I think middle of nowhere is a kind of like, I know it's scary, but like I think they're probably one of the safest because we're on the edge of the countryside. Like there's literally hardly anything around this area, whereas the other end of town is closer to other big towns. So yeah, we're very countrified, but then we've still got access. We're pretty good, lucky. Magpies are the worst, yeah. Although that's what they say: one for sorrow, two for joy, three for girl. We have cows as neighbours. Yeah. I bet it's fresh where you are. I bet the smell is lovely. Lovely aromas. Lots of. Although I bet your garden, like you could go around and say, "Oh, can I borrow some manure for the garden?" Oh my god, free fertilizer! Can you imagine? The roses will be like huge. Lots of rabbits. Oh, water ship down. Frith on the hill. I know. I read that book. I've seen the movie like a million times, but like I read the book later on in life. And when you can quote the book before you've even read it, it's incredible. But it's an amazing book. We're in the countryside, but there's so many squirrels come in, and I don't want squirrels in my bedroom. No, you don't. Nasty little fuckers. They rip into stuff. Oh no, wait, that's mice. Sorry, mice. We have mice, and they do rip into stuff. I won't tell you the story of the rabbit and one of our Jack Russell's. Oh no! Oh no! Although cats do it as well. They bring in it as a treat, don't they? Say, "Look what I've got," and it's like, oh, yeah. There's a dog loose in the wood. There's a dog loose in the wood. Sorry, I'm quoting Watch It Down now. Apologies. Right, let's do this one. Oh no, I wanted to do that one. No, we'll do this one. This one's easy. Oh, I've just noticed there's like a big stain on it. That's hard to see though, but that is a stain. It's in a weird place. Oh, I think it needs an oxy bath. Yeah, it's just like this was only £1 though, so should be alright. I'm praying the cows never get into our garden. Yeah, they're a pain to move, aren't they? So much plans for tomorrow while my mum's out at Wimbledon. Oh, is she out at Wimbledon? Lucky. Although there's no British thingies left, like contenders. Actually, I haven't even really watched any Wimbledon this year. Usually, I watch it because I do quite like Wimbledon, but no. I always say carp koi, but it's koi carp, isn't it? Sorry, there's random questions in the middle of what's it? Okay. I don't think I've spelled that right. I don't know. I think she's seeing the woman on the centre court. I'm not sure. I've actually, do you know, I quite like seeing the I like the mixed doubles, and I like the wheelchair. What's it? Because it's like it adds like a whole new dimension to it. It's really like on your edge, quite literally on the edge of your seat. Pardon the pun. But she and a gang weigh 112. which right by the Royal Box. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd like to one day see a final on the centre court. That would be kind of epic, but it's like it's impossible. It's impossible to get unless like you're a celebrity or married into the royal family. It's kind of impossible. Or like a millionaire. Right, what's this? Is it? Yeah, it's an XL. That was Mum's dream, but she couldn't, so settle for tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. It is one of those things where I want to do it before. I know it sounds daft, but like maybe for my 40th. I don't know. That's closer now. My goodness. I mean, it's not. 35 is my closest one. I'm so old. But it's all right. I love how they say like with age comes wisdom, and yet there are so many stupid old people. With age comes wisdom. It's like obviously no one's been on a plane from Spain to Manchester during summer season because there's so many like silly people. Welcome to Jet 2 holidays. Yeah, I'm definitely getting itchy feet when it comes to like traveling. Obviously, I'm going away tomorrow, but like I mean, like traveling, like abroad. So I'm gonna have to do some like a recce. I go to Copenhagen. We'll see. Yeah, I'll be avoiding Spain for a while until I can brush up on my Spanish. Because they don't seem to like us very much over there, and I wonder why. Oops. There we go. Black. There. Sorry, I know I'm being a bit antisocial. I'm in the zone, guys. I'm in the goddamn zone. Okay. Any nearer to learning to drive? Well, actually, yes, it is. I am. And there might be an update coming soon. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but as soon as I get my license and I can whiz about whenever I want, and I'm not like beholden to like the buses or even to my parents who have been like amazing. But then again, I've only ever like sourced like I think I can count on like two hands the amount of times when I would have said like, "Oh, can you take me here for like the day?" Like whenever I've gone anywhere, it's always been either on the bus or if they've taken me, it's like, "Oh, they're going shopping, so I might as well come along." Or yeah, so you never know. There'll be no stopping you then. Yeah, that's true. I'll be taking Buster around. But the trouble is, whenever I walk away, whenever I go out, he goes mental. He goes mental, like it's like he's being tortured. It's ridiculous, his reaction. But like, yeah. So I have to take him in everywhere with me. But yeah, I might have to do like trips for the like over the weekend, where like, yeah, or maybe get like a doggy daycare thing. Is he your dog? Yes, he's my. He's our dog, but he's my dog. He sleeps in my bed. He's like, or on the floor, and he follows me around. He comes to me like whenever we come in, he goes past everyone else, jumps up at me, and then he goes to other people. He's like, yeah. I don't think of him as my dog. I think of me as his human. Technically, he's our dog. But yeah, he's pretty attached. The attachment syndrome is very real. Okay, how many have done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've done 6. I can do 4 more. We've got 3 dogs, but they all prefer hubby. I don't mind. I get the sofa to myself. Yeah, it's like he'll go and sit in. Like, well, I'm in here now. If the door's closed, if the door was open, he'd come in occasionally and jump up and say hello, and then go off again. But he'll be sat. If I go into the front room, he'll be sat with my dad. Like my dad, I'll have like a pillow mountain on the sofa. He sits at the end, and the dog will be like lying on the pillow. So he loves us all, and he does like do the whole cuddle thing. But like, yeah, when I'm around, he just kind of like go crazy. He doesn't go crazy, but yeah. It's like we can all give him command. He listens. He's a very smart dog. He listens like to everyone, but yeah, it's nice to have like a second shadow, but at the same time, it's like I've got work to do, and it's kind of annoying, but also kind of amazing. Like he'll come and sit lying here at night while I'm doing like listing, because we've carpeted the floor. So, but yeah, he's a good dog. I miss my dog. I know, Lucy. They were so precious, your dogs. I don't know what I'll do. Honestly, I've never. Well, I grew up with dogs, and we've always had like dogs that have lived very long. We had Labradors and we had Bichons. The Labradors lived until like they were 18. The Bichons lived until they were 18, 19. We've had very long dogs, so long life dogs, and I think, but this is no exception. Hope fingers crossed. But I've never connected with a dog. Like, you know how people say like, oh, they're really like they're really like best friends. Like he literally is like my buddy. Like he's my best mate. Like thing. It's like, and it's like the very thought of anybody like hurting him, it kind of loses my I lose my mind. There was a guy I remember. We took him to when we went to Wales. He was only a puppy, and I was taking him into like the cafe bit, and this stupid woman basically like, because he was like he was like that big, he was tiny, and she was standing behind him, and she almost kicked him, and she went, oh, get out of the way, like that, and I went, oi, like that, and the rage I felt, I was like, oh my god, I've never felt such rage. And he cowered, he went like that, and I was like, oh, do you dare do that to my dog, you evil bint. Anyway, I was like really like getting ready to jump. I was very connected to them, yeah. And then there was just the thought of anything happened to him. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what'll happen if and when. It will happen, but like, I'm an adult, but it's still very sad. Oh, sorry, that took a trip down Bit melancholy there, but it's all right. We won't be human if we didn't. I can hear him. He's sniffing the door. Watch. I bet if I open it, it'll be there. Oh, he fell over. Hey, bud. You know, I think it's because you know that I've got treats here. Because we've been out. Got treats. Come on then. Basically when we went out, I had like, what's it? You knew you were talking about him. Yeah, exactly. Here it is. Here's sit. Oh, thank you. Good boy. There you go. Shake. Good. Anything for food. He's very food orientated. Aren't we all? Yeah, he's a good boy. So yeah, we're going on the train tomorrow. Hi, Chris. Yeah, we're going on the train tomorrow. I'm going to see how he does kind of with everything going on. He's a cockapoo. Yeah. Although there's some debate about how much, because his snout is slightly elongated, and they think he might have something else in him somewhere. But his mum was a spaniel, and his dad was a poodle. That much we know. The mum was gorgeous, and the dad was a black poodle as well. So he had really dark chocolate fur, and it's gone lighter, but he's still got a bit of chocolate kind of like around his mouth. But his coat on his back, his mum was tri-coloured. So his back is he's getting very light. It's still brown, but it's like different shades of brown. It's really nice, actually. And he's still, like, when he was a puppy, it was silk. It was basically like silky puppy fur. But he's lost all that now. He's basically like normal dog fur. Still really good because they don't molt very good. But like, he's still got like a dark kind of like face and that, which is gorgeous. Jack was food oriented as well. Yeah. Right. How are you, Chris, anyway? I'm just checking my consignment shop to see if I've got any sales. Bear with. Because I've been on an hour and 20 minutes. It's only 4 o'clock. Only. But the day is not done. I've got things to do. I've got an edit a video. I've got to get ready for tomorrow. I've got to have a shower, all that kind of jazz. Plan my routes, plan where we're going. Right, it's good. Being sat outside, these midge flies are out, but football soon. Yes. It's just too nice. Like today in Warrington, it was cloudy-ish. Still warm though, but it wasn't like terrible. But now like the sun's come out in the afternoon, it's like it's nice. There we go. Right. A whole 2 weeks of sun. Oh, I hope so. That'll be lush. Although I've seen some people like, who is it, that woman? I've forgotten her name. She's really popular on Instagram. She's basically like, TK Maxx has put out their Halloween stuff, and she's done like a TK Maxx kind of like run through of some of the stuff that they put out. And I'm like, oh my God, already? It's summer, for God's sake. They haven't even finished summer, for crying out loud. So yeah, the countdown to autumn is already begun. We have a hosepipe ban as from Friday here in Yorkshire. That's sad, isn't it? I had a Staffordor, Lockdoor Staff, a big one. I miss him. Would you clone your dog? Oh, I tell you who's got a very similar dog to mine, although theirs is a bit older. It's Karin. She used to be Karin she used to do it in like reselling, but she doesn't do as much now. But she's on Instagram. But her dog Monty is adorable. I see so many cockapoos, though. It's a very popular dog now. I think it's the new pug. But the thing is, the pugs, everybody's more aware now. They know about the breathing difficulties, and I think it's gone down a little bit in terms of like the fever, because everyone it was like, was it 10 years ago, like pre-pandemic for sure, but everyone wanted a pug puppy, and then when it got older they had like breathing difficulties, and it was like got very expensive very quickly. But yeah, I would never have a pug. They're adorable. All dogs are adorable, but yeah, I'm glad I got a cockapoo. The only thing that he's predispositioned in terms of illnesses or anything like that, medical thing, is his joints on his legs. It's his hips, his hind legs and his hips apparently could get a bit of arthritis in his older age. So that's really the only thing, because it's just that Cocker Spaniels and poodles, they are predispositioned for that. So crossbreeding them, it makes them just as likely, a lot more. I saw a cute dog, was a Yorkie poo. Oh, I've seen a Maltese poo. They're pretty cute. I don't know if and when Buster goes, he's going to live forever. If I was to have another dog, I don't think I could have a puppy like from scratch again. But I would love old dogs. I'd love to foster older dogs in their later life. Smaller ones, not like big dogs. I think the biggest dog I could have, I could bet Labradors mainly, but probably a border collie, because you can get some quite nice medium-sized border collies. I like smaller-ish dogs. But yeah. Right. We've done some dog talk. We've done some eBay talk. We've done a bit of everything. My favourite dog breeds: Border Collie, Dalmatians, Labradors, Cocker Spaniels, Springer Spaniels. Oh, yeah, Springer Spaniels are gorgeous. Right. I look at the RSP website all the time. I know it's hard not to. The Pets at Home, I think it's the Pets at Home one. They do one as well. But yeah, the RSPCA I've seen. They're so good. And I fall down TikTok videos of like, those rescue places in like Poland or like Bulgaria. Oh God, it's like so cute. Anywho, I'm going to love you and leave you all because it's tea time. I don't know what I'm having. Ribs, I think. Ribs and rice, apparently. I'm on Pets at Home and I was being Dogs Trust. Oh, right. My hubby keeps sending me pictures from the local dog rescue. I think 3 is enough. Oh. Do it. Get another one, Kirsten. Do it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you all next time and have a lovely evening. Bye bye.